Hey guys, welcome back in the toy room. I'm John, and today we have another moment in toy collecting history. The year is 1993, and the hunt is on for the newest version of ToyBiz's Wolverine. This would be the 5th edition of Wolverine that ToyBiz put out, and fans would nickname him Spy Wolverine. With his thrusting knife action, he was sure to be a figure that would fly off the shelves. But ToyBiz had to be sure this would be a sought-after figure by making an exclusive variant that would only be found at KB toy stores. If you guys don't know the history of KB was an incredible toy store that was found in malls and plazas all across America. Along with Toys R Us and Child World, KB was a must-stop on any toy run back in the late 80s and early 90s. KB was the last store where I had bought a carded Kenner original Star Wars action figure. The R2-D2 that I still have in my collection was purchased at KB. But let's get back to Wolverine and ToyBiz. In the late 80s and early 90s, we had only word of mouth and a couple of magazines like Collectible Toy Values and the Action Figure News and Toy Review. I can vividly remember my friend Nofrio and I picking up these magazines at our local comic book shop as we poured through the magazines, making lists of figures that we had to hunt down. One such figure was this Wolverine 5th edition by ToyBiz. There were only 2 KB toy stores within an hour of our homes, and if they didn't have it, we were stuck. But that wasn't the only problem. By 1993, when those things were coming out, Child World had closed, leaving us with only Toys R Us to go and hunt down the toys we wanted. I can remember many days of driving around and returning to the stores again and again until that one final day where we found it. The green variant KB exclusive was ours. But what was funny was at that time, we still hadn't found the normal black-suited version of Wolverine 5th edition. It seemed like the green variant, which everyone thought would be rare because of it being an exclusive, ended up being the more common one, and the black suit seemed to be a little bit more rare than the green. I feel like it took another month or so before any of us had found the original black-suited version of Wolverine 5th edition, the Spy Wolverine. It really did seem like the black version was much more rare than the green, but yet all the magazines and all the word of mouth that was going around town said the green one was the one to have. As the year went on and we were going to more and more toy shows and sales, we saw that the black version started to outpace the green version in prices. Everyone seemed to be finding the same thing that we were. Prices for the black Wolverine were starting to go up all the way to $60 and above. It was just crazy. The hype around this figure was just massive, and any booth at the toy show that had either of them for sale was the talk of the show. The hype continued for years to come, leading ToyBiz to reissue this version of Wolverine in 1996 with a dark blue colored suit, so as not to confuse it with what had previously come before. Awesome. This Wolverine is like so freaking cool. So now you are all probably wondering, well, how much are these all worth today? Well, not so much. I must say that I feel really bad. I'm so sorry for anyone who paid a premium for any of these back in the 90s. Because now each and every one of these variants can be found on eBay for less than $20. And what's funny is that even today, the green variant is still the cheapest and easiest to find. The one that first everyone thought would be rare actually remains the most common to this day. Well, guys, there we have it. A moment in toy collecting history with Wolverine 5th edition, the Spy Wolverine with thrusting knife action. talking about the original black-suited Spy Wolverine 5th edition compared to the KB exclusive green-suited Spy Wolverine, and then of course the reissue blue-suited version. I want to thank you guys all for watching. I really appreciate it. Here's the back of the packaging in case you've been wondering. You can pause it in various locations to read up on all of the details here. But again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you guys like these moments in toy collecting history. I'm John, and I'm out of here. We'll talk to you next time. Snicked!